right.
We stole their shit. We wish we shot them, though.
Yeah.
Dumbass bitch.
Oh, I'm going to shoot their shit now. I stole it, and now I'm going to shoot it.
Are you done?
All right. Are we ready?
I'm done.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, welcome out to SWEN, everybody. So we're back. This is our second episode. We were already back. Is this
Season 2.
Season 2 of SWEN. I don't think SWEN has seasons, does
Shut
it?
up. Season 2.
Shut up, Season 2. Okay, so we're going to start with introductions and opening statements. I am Danny, and the Grammys had the worst possible resolution. Bruno Mars not only should be kicked out of the country, he should also die.
Oh.
My name is Solomon, a.k.a. J Lavender. Lovesick mixtape out now. SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com. Here's a little sneak peek. Out now. That's SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com.
I'm Daniel. You know, I get like the whole Jordan is better than LeBron argument, but when you think about it from a different perspective, it's not looking so hot. That's it.
Okay, cool.
SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com. Lovesick by J Lavender.
If I can ask real quick, what is that different perspective?
It's the 6 championships, the 6-0 in the finals, but like LeBron just always gets there, you know? Like Jordan didn't lose any, but like when you don't make it, that
So
should
you're
be
saying
a plus.
the rate of showing up is more important than the rate of winning?
No, but I'm saying I'm
Okay.
saying when Jordan gets beat in like the first round, that should matter.
SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com.
All right.
Lovesick by J
Go
Lavender.
introduce
All
our
right,
guest.
so
Our guest.
as you guys may have noticed, William is still gone. So he's still sick
In
with
Zimbabwe.
Ebola. And so we had to ship him to Zimbabwe. They actually
To ship him.
yeah. We put him in a casket.
He's just dead.
Yeah, he was so sick they couldn't keep him here. They said, we're extraditing you back to your home country of Zimbabwe. So William is in Zimbabwe and now being treated for the Ebola that he has.
Yeah, it's true.
Facts.
Rest in peace.
I actually think I said malaria last week. He's got something.
He's got both now.
Yeah, he's got Ebola.
That's what happens when we record in Zimbabwe.
Okay, and so we have a kind of a treat for you, actually. So it is the 1st of February now.
Yes.
We are so excited. It is finally Black History Month.
Yeah.
And so we have guest lecturer here. It is the professor of African American Studies from Delgado Community College. Emily Mouton is here. And she's going to
Thank you.
kind of run us through
Oh my God.
the cultural and
Black-
historical importance of not only Black history, but why Black History Month matters, why we need this.
I just want to say this is a very special episode for, not just me and not just Daniel and Daniel. Like, we're all really, like,
We're all really
concerned.
black.
We're all very black here, specifically Emily. So my first question to you is, before you run down, like, how the culture has affected, specifically, like, in the States, the impact and everything. Do you find it difficult being a black woman in a white man's world?
Yeah.
She's shaking her head no for some reason. It's concerning me.
Speaking of culture, Culture 1 or Culture 2 by Migos.
Ooh, well, thanks for advertising our new podcast, which we will be getting there very soon.
Oh, I was going to go ahead and do
Do our new podcast right
yeah,
now.
that works.
All right,
I
welcome
was
to the
giving
new
you a chance to pitch it, but never mind.
Well,
No, I retract it.
Can we
Okay.
record it
Wow.
first? Let's
There we
record
go.
it first before we pitch it.
Let's name it.
Yeah, so let's give it a name.
No, we are really excited to have you here, Emily.
Oh,
you.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you for coming.
Yeah.
No problem.
So, in your view, who do you think...
Was the best
My
black.
view as a black woman, my view as William, or my view as Emily?
William the Black
William,
Woman.
William's in Zimbabwe, and he might be dead, so I really don't appreciate you trampling
Oh,
on
I
him like that.
He's got
apologize.
two of the worst black diseases, malaria and Ebola.
So
He's
when
celebrating
you're
that?
considering, though, like the early
What?
post abolition movement for civil rights, do
Right.
you think that there is something to be said for Booker T. Washington's kind of wait and see
this is
mentality, or do you think that
I like W.E.B. Du Bois.
You think W.E.B.
I like him a lot more.
There we go. There we go.
I think he
I was really hoping she'd have that ready.
Just did.
you know I do.
We read.
Yeah, I just think that a call to action is more effective than waiting to see what happens, because I don't know, just action is extremely important, especially if you have, no rights. So
That's fair. Anybody else got any questions?
She's too prepared for this.
okay.
MLK or Malcolm X? That's what
Ooh.
the people want to hear.
That's difficult. I really like Malcolm X,
Oh, there you go.
but
like the
MLK
hipster
was a
choice,
lot more.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But MLK is a lot more peaceful.
Yeah, one got shit done. One,
Right.
One got mad.
but like I really
Yeah, I just appreciated Malcolm X's passion,
Yeah.
but also MLK had passion. So
Who do you think is the best actor to play Malcolm X?
I have only seen the Spike Lee version.
I like that
You
version.
didn't see Selma?
I did not.
Selma was
Oh,
decent.
it was good.
It was decent.
Malcolm
you
X
know?
was in Selma
I
for
I
like
enjoyed
what?
It was
but-
better than I
Yeah.
thought it would be. I'll say that.
Who plays him in
Okay.
Selma?
He wasn't in that movie long, was he? Like Malcolm
I
X's
cannot remember the
character?
guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Really? I
Yeah.
saw it. I just don't
Oh
remember.
no. Do you know the name of the guy? It's not like it's not common.
Zach Randolph.
in
Zach
Selma.
Randolph.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right.
I appreciate Common's acting career.
I'm not
His
right.
series of supporting roles. I just really
Zach
respect
Randolph
that.
is
I
currently
know
a
Common
power
was involved
forward.
in that movie,
Zach
Probably.
Randolph?
but I don't think he played Malcolm X.
Hold on.
This is really
Looking
important.
it up right now.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I couldn't find any results, but that was Lovesick by Jay Lavender.
Did y'all watch The Boondocks at all growing up?
Yeah, I love the Boondocks.
I
Yeah.
love
Hey,
that show.
When my parents, went to sleep and me and my uncle stayed up, he's like, "Don't tell your parents I let you watch the Boondocks."
Wow,
Is
really?
it that guy who played 2K?
No.
Damn
Although I did watch the Boondocks with them, it's like
I like that guy.
his friend. Daniel came over for my birthday.
That's cute.
Party at my grandmother's house.
Cookout?
Yeah,
That
well, it
woke
wasn't
cookout.
a cookout.
I kissed
Because we
his
were black,
dad.
doesn't mean it's a cookout.
I kissed his dad.
You didn't kiss my dad though.
He
I
didn't
just-
see.
Well, why are you revealing that on the podcast?
Why not?
I guess if there was a time and place.
Nigel Thatch played Malcolm X.
Who's
I
better?
don't
Can't
know
say
who it
that
is.
word.
What, Nigel?
Actually,
Yeah,
if
Nigel.
I can ask you about the Boondocks because you brought it up, do you think that Aaron McGruder's as a black figure is too divisive? Because I know there was a point where he gave away awards for being embarrassment to black people. Do you
Oh,
think
wow.
that he is too divisive a figure to be
No.
somebody to look up to, or do you think that as a black community we should start holding ourselves more accountable?
I think as a content creator, he can do whatever he wants, regardless.
I don't know. I appreciate his he's very his satirical, ways. So I don't know. I feel like I would respect anything he does in that sense.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Thank you.
What about you?
Who's better, Redman, Joe Budden, or Common?
Oh, fucking Common.
Yeah, that's not really much of a.
I just want
Yeah,
to
that's
know.
just an
It's
interesting
easily
question.
Common,
It's-
Redman, Joe Budden.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never listened
yeah.
to Joe Budden or much of Common, but I have
You
listened
don't
to a
need to hear
significant.
too much
Redman.
of Joe Budden, honestly.
Yeah, I just don't
But-
want to.
Common's just
find
way bigger,
He's good.
better.
He is.
He
Yeah.
got
I know he
snubbed.
thinks he is.
The industry snubbed
I'm really
him.
mad because I thought this bit was going to be hilarious, but Emily's just too
played with
intelligent
it
for this
so
shit.
well.
Oh no!
I'm pissed
bad.
off.
Joe Budden dissed Jay-Z in his prime and kind of shut down his
Wow.
career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
true.
you don't
Really
really do
dumb
that.
move.
That
Yeah.
was before the internet, too.
Very
Couldn't-
few people have
couldn't do
gotten
that.
away with that.
Yeah. Well, and at the time, Jay-Z was probably the most prominent rapper. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just don't. Okay.
So tell us about yourself, Emily.
Emily, where are you from?
Be
Well,
honest.
I was born in Pensacola, Florida,
Woo woo!
but I only lived there for a month, and then my family, my parents are all from they're from the New Orleans Metairie area, so we lived there, and then we moved to Mandeville because the school system. It was horrible, but
shitty.
I guess I'm from Mandeville.
There you go.
I don't like admitting that.
Yeah.
How much did you weigh at birth?
5 pounds, 15 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's
you
almost
small little
6.
baby.
Yeah, I was 21 inches.
You
Did
were
they
21
throw you
years
down the
old.
hallway like a football, like a very light football?
Did they throw me?
Yeah,
No.
So was your mom
Was
in the
Drew
room
Brees there?
during the birth, or your father just took
My
over?
mom was not there during the birth,
Oh, that's,
but my dad
that's
was.
just
My
like
dad
her,
birthed
just
me.
like
Shit,
her.
you
Yeah, we're a very progressive family.
That's good. That's good. You like
Yeah.
Progresso?
Yeah.
Like the sauce? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Y'all
about the
ever
soup.
see that Chef Boyardee commercial where the can follows him home?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sound like that little Uzi
Okay,
Okay,
song.
yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
How do you feel about who's your favorite chef?
Campbell's?
Hard mode, can't say Emerald.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to.
I was gonna say Swedish chef.
I don't know.
The best.
I've been off of my
didn't know
Food
we're being
Network
real.
game now that I'm in college, but I used to
Okay.
watch it.
What's Kathy Lee do? What is she? What is she?
What did she do?
I'm not sure.
Does anybody know what Kathy Lee?
Talking about
does?
Kathy Griffin from My
No,
Life as
no,
a
I'm
D-list
talking about
celebrity?
Kathy
I know. She's on The View, right?
I don't know.
Or no,
God.
no,
Possibly.
she's Today
She's
Show.
she's not Hoda. Okay, I know who Kathy Lee is.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
no, that's not
No.
her.
That's not Kathy Lee.
not her.
No.
Well, who's that person?
Wait, who's the? Is she the redhead with the bangs?
No, that's Kathy Griffin.
Yeah, okay, I get all the Cathys
Well, who's with
confused.
I
Hoda?
fuck with Kathy Griffin.
Hoda.
Yeah, in the Today Show.
That's
Kathy
That's
Lee.
Kathy
That's what I
Lee.
said.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Gangrene.
No, Kathy Griffin is the one with the Trump head.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Kathy.
Yeah, no,
Lee.
I don't. I'm just
Isn't her daughter famous too?
Kathy Griffin's daughter?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, what's her
I have no
name?
idea.
We wouldn't have
I think
referred to
that's-
her
no,
as
I think
Kathy.
that's
Kathy
the-
Griffin's not famous.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Kathy Griffin, we'd love to have you on the podcast. You can listen
And
to it.
Anderson Cooper, if you're out there, please get on this podcast.
Please get on this podcast.
We have so much news.
We want to talk about being a gay cuck.
Oh, no.
no.
We gotta censor
Yeah.
that.
About us being a gay
Yeah,
cuck?
just about us being gay cucks.
Anderson,
Anderson
Cooper is
Cooper,
not
can you
going to
report
come
on
on this
us being
podcast.
gay
Gay
cucks?
cucks.
All right, Emily. Back to Emily. Somebody ask her a question. Not me.
I did mine.
What's your social security number?
I'm not gonna announce that.
What's your credit card
Does it
number?
start with
I don't have a
437?
credit card.
What is your personal phone number?
Oh, because she was born.
I'm not doing the phone
What's
number.
your address?
Oh.
You know
It's actually a bad idea. I'm gonna edit that
Yeah,
out.
edit that out. Censor that.
what? They can't
Somebody's
find
gonna
me.
somebody's gonna shit up the school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to
That's
Privateer
unrelated.
Place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. Forgot about that.
All right, we're gonna do some fun stuff right now. I have
Already?
two peppers right here.
Already?
No.
I-
Oh
we're
no.
still. I just
Yeah.
wanted to do.
Am I putting those?
Okay.
I'm not putting those
Okay,
in my
we'll put
mouth.
it back.
Do you think...
I want your table
Are
peppers.
you scared of the dark naturally, or does it have something to do with your gender?
I'm just not scared of the dark.
Damn it. I hate when that happens.
Not at all.
No.
Not even like a bit. Like when it's dark outside and you're walking alone.
Oh well, that's
scared.
different. I thought he was talking about like
No,
indoors.
I'm talking
like,
about
the
like you're under
darkness.
the bed.
Wait,
and if
the
room is
darkness in
dark,
New Orleans. What the fuck does that mean?
You know the darkness that's been creeping.
It's slowly
Shit.
expanding.
Oh my god.
We just have like a mist
Yeah.
just coming at us.
That's okay.
Have you read It by Stephen
I have
King?
not.
You like the part where the kids fuck each other?
Yeah, that's
like
really-
my favorite.
it's really
part.
my-
I haven't read any Stephen King actually.
We
Really?
support the idea of kids fucking each other in Stephen King's It.
I'm surprised you haven't read Stephen King.
I just don't think the scene fits into the book at all.
But you haven't read the book. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean
what
I've
you've
read
seen
an
that.
right.
okay, yeah.
I think it fits perfectly.
You ever see
just
that?
seems bizarre.
That bird movie Rio?
No.
Neither have I.
You mean Caw?
No, Rio.
Y'all
Wasn't
ever seen
Johnny
Crow
Depp
too?
Rio?
That's a good movie.
Oh, didn't he die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp?
Johnny Depp,
No,
yeah.
Brandon
Johnny
Lee.
Depp. Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah, he was playing that pirate in that movie and
Yeah.
fell.
Yeah, he
Brandon
still looks
Urie.
like he's playing the pirate.
Ooh, yeah, he does.
Didn't it
I'm
come
like,
out,
boy, you need a shower.
didn't it come out that he beat his wife? Didn't
Yeah,
that happen?
probably.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, but look at him.
He
What?
beat his wife.
Okay.
She told him to
That's
take
all.
his eyeliner off. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got mad. He said, "I'm going to hit you."
Oh no, I shouldn't have laughed
You
at
shouldn't
that.
have laughed at that.
And Tim Burton said, "Wait, let me get it on camera."
Yeah.
Tim Burton said, we're going to make this look real weird.
Yeah, it's an art piece.
Mm.
How do you feel about Tim Burton?
I was a huge fan of Tim Burton growing up.
Was
What happened?
Well, I just yeah, I guess I kind of fell off on the Tim Burton train. He was coming out with like Corpse Bride.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Corpse Bride was like my shit, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Edward Scissorhands.
Right.
did you have an emo face?
There's a lot of things I did to try to
Scene
fit in, but I
phase?
tried to have an emo phase, but
Okay. 'Cause
like I liked Pierce the Veil. Does that sum it
Yeah,
up?
yeah,
Okay.
you win.
I win.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
I
feel
had
like,
gauges.
oh god,
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Really?
feel like it is integral to the emo experience to have an obsession with Tim Burton.
Okay,
I wasn't
probably.
obsessed.
But like to have Tim like a Jack Skellington button or some shit.
Oh no. I never saw The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Wow,
telling you,
okay,
it wasn't
Never mind.
That was my
Yeah.
nickname in high school.
The Nightmare
I never
Before
saw The
It's a
Nightmare
long
Before
nickname.
Christmas.
Yeah, everybody was really scared of me.
I just liked
Wow.
I don't know, I liked stuff that was made for children that didn't talk down to them, like Series of Unfortunate Events.
How do you like My Little Pony Friendship's Magic?
Never saw it.
Okay. Well,
Danny, this is a question for you. What's the most non-sexual thing you've jerked off to?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
There was no transition there.
A text message from my ex-girlfriend that says I love you.
Solomon.
That's very sad. Because I
really-
know for a fact that's not a bit.
It's just not a bit.
This is very depressing.
Solomon, do you have one?
Yeah, I have one. I'm not going to say it on air, though.
Oh, that's fair.
Fuck you.
Mine had to be this like episode of. Well, I guess it was sexual because it was.
He was saying episode SWEN.
Oh no.
Like, wow.
It was to a
The
character.
episode
Which
where we had
one?
Henry
It was
on.
like it was Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. It wasn't
Oh.
either.
What?
Of them.
Oh yeah, we talked about
What-
this.
it
You
was
jacked off
London-
the Sweet Life of Zach
listen,
and
it was
Cody?
London Tipton, and I was doing, and then I put it away because I was like, I can't do this.
I
It's a good
actually,
show.
I do a bit about how I
That's
jacked off
why.
to Zach and Cody, but that's not real.
That's what he says.
I'm
But we
trying to
know.
defend myself on my own fucking podcast. Like I'm
I
being
don't know.
attacked.
After the it comment, it's real looking bad for you, bro.
Emily, how was your childhood? What foods did you like to eat? What did your mom make that was
Zach and
really
Cody,
good?
fuck you.
Nothing.
Don't answer
no, they
Danny's
actually
question.
didn't. Yeah, it's a
I just
regret.
said not to
To
answer.
regret.
You had any favorite foods?
I like sushi a lot.
Oh, okay.
Did your
Yeah.
mom make sushi?
She did not.
Oh,
Do you have any favorite sushi places in Mandeville that we should know about?
Oh,
But we're
Mandeville
never
has
going to
no
Mandeville.
culture, so yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a place here in Metairie, or the one I go to. It's Little Tokyo, and they have karaoke.
Classic
yeah,
place.
they
We
have
should go to karaoke sometime.
fantastic. Yeah,
They have a
I'm
little
not gonna do it.
Tokyo
Yeah,
on Carrollton as well.
yeah, that's. I thought that was the one that I was talking about. I think that
you
is the
said
one.
Metairie. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's on. It's like when you. It's like close to the Causeway, kind of.
No,
It's
no.
by the TikTok Cafe because that's a
No,
good place.
No, I'm saying
it's a different.
in New Orleans, there's another little Tokyo that is closer to like Tulane.
Oh yeah, no, I don't go to that area.
Oh.
Fuck Tulane.
Ooh.
I mean, it's not like the little
Controversial
Tokyo is
statements.
inside Tulane.
Oh, okay, then
It's
I'll go to it.
She said, "Fuck Tulane."
Just private
Why do you hate
schools.
Tulane?
I
Okay.
just hate private schools.
she
I just
hates
hate the
Jewish
whole
people.
that.
Ooh.
She said
Do
it
you hate
earlier
Jewish
when I
people?
asked
No,
her
I
about
don't.
How do you
hating
feel
Jewish
about
people.
the whole Israeli Palestine?
Oh boy.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
She does have 88 tattooed on her forehead right now. We should probably mention that.
Yeah. You just really like 88 Rising, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Some more Asian-based hip hop channel on YouTube, or
I just don't
Oh,
believe
you're a
you.
record label
or
now.
it's
He's just telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
it's also
I'm not used to
kind
that.
of a hate group type thing.
Yeah.
For
An
Nazi
Asian hate group?
Germany? No, but it's separate.
88
It's separate.
means Hail Hitler.
Yeah, I know 8 had
Yeah.
something to do with Hitler. Yeah.
But the
But
88
like,
Rising.
they
is
hijacked
true.
that, just like the Nazis hijacked their whole thing. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
Swastika.
All right.
So what is your favorite album of 4 years ago?
What was
2013.
I don't.
Can I tell you
I
mine?
have to look up
Yeah,
like
what's
the
your-
albums that
Mine
came
is
out.
Anything in Return by Toro y Moi, with the second place of Perfect Hair by Bus Driver.
That is so fucking specific.
Yeah, I know all my favorite albums. 20.
What was
What
12
came
or
out in?
20
I don't know what
ago.
came out in 2013 off the top
Oh,
of my
mine
head.
was whatever Denzel Curry's album was actually
Oh,
called.
yeah.
That was 2013.
I just call it I just call it Dark and Violent, but I think that's just one song.
It was 2014.
You
Planet
think I
Shrooms?
know?
2018 now.
What?
Planet Shrooms.
No, the one before
Wolf was
that.
2013.
No. Wolf was 2013?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I
Goblin's
allowed to use
2011.
my phone to look up albums?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what albums came out that year.
Also, Daft Punk's Random Access Memories came out 2013.
I wasn't in it.
No.
What?
You wasn't
You
in
weren't
it.
in it? Is that
Wow.
what you said?
That's what I
Is
said.
that why you don't like it? You weren't in it?
Yeah. I called that punk. I'm like, I want to be in on this. Fuck Pharrell.
wasn't
And
in
they
it.
were like, who are you? In French.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on the answer.
I don't know. I don't know a 2013 album.
Okay.
She wasn't born till 2015.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
This is such a low energy podcast.
Daniel, come with the questions. Come on, buddy.
What?
Okay, great.
Okay. Motherfucker, goddamn. Top 3 rappers
Top 3 right now or top 3 of all time?
right now.
Right now?
No, Yeah, no, right now, your personal opinion. I don't need all that fucking objective shit.
Oh, okay. Well, Lil Wayne's coming out with new stuff, so he's back in the top 3.
There we go, Wheezy.
Vince, obviously. My third? I don't know who. I've been listening to mostly Lil Wayne because I'm trying to, get back in the Wheezy world,
Right,
you know?
Wheezy World.
Never seen Waterworld.
I guess I've been listening to a lot of Earl, too.
Okay.
Have you seen Waterworld?
No.
There's a scene where like they go underwater, but he's like half fish or whatever, and like she
no.
can't breathe, so she's a person. So they like make out underwater, and she can breathe. I don't know if that's how it would really.
Oh,
work
like
in
they
real
pass
life.
their breath or something? Like,
Yeah. How do you feel? Which is the better Earl album?
ooh, that's difficult.
I'd go Doors.
Yeah, I'd go Doris as well.
Over I Don't Like Shit.
Yeah, because I
But
don't like shit. It
I
was
really
just,
like that album too.
it
though.
was more experimental, I guess you could say, and less.
I don't know. That one was real short, but like I liked it. I did like it a lot actually.
I'm trying to go back to Earl's like beginning music because I remember I used to really, really like it.
Like
back
Odd
when it was
Future
coming out.
mixtape.
Yeah, no, he has his own. It's called Earl. I'm
Oh,
pretty
that's
sure.
right. Yeah.
That had some good songs on it.
Epar.
Yeah, Epar. And
Gotta censor that.
Kill 'Em All. I think
Yeah.
that's a good song. That was like the first Earl song that I really, really got into.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I could have said third Brockhampton, but that's not. I mean, that's multiple
It's
people.
13 people.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. That's not. You don't get that.
yeah.
I spit my heart out and
Oh my God, is that Brockhampton playing?
So
Did you
good.
guys
hired all of
Did you
Brockhampton?
guys ever know about the Subquarians?
No.
No, Soulquarians. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Wait,
yeah, I've heard
yes,
of them.
yeah,
I've heard of them.
yeah,
Never
yeah.
listened to
Okay,
them.
I just discovered them the other day.
Are
I
they
was like,
good?
this is the weirdest super group I've ever heard
It's
of.
strange. Was that?
It's
Supergroups
Jay
are
Dilla,
awesome.
Yeah.
Questlove,
Oh, shit.
Common, Mos Def, Erykah
Erykah
Badu.
Badu.
I love Mos
and,
Def. He's so
Somebody else in
underrated.
there.
Is fucking wait. Fuck.
Mos Def is the shit.
Jimmy Neutron.
No, Jimmy Neutron is not in it.
What about Goddard?
No.
Okay, he
You
can
said
just bark.
Dur.
There's somebody else in there. I'm like
Got
pissed
her?
off. I don't remember.
What's your favorite
Damn.
color? Say scarlet. I really like the scarlet crayons. They were better than the red.
Yeah.
I know this is a question directed at
D'Angelo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
I didn't know
no,
he was
yeah.
relevant anymore.
Well, they're not.
This is
relevant
from, like,
anymore.
2000.
This is a long time
Oh,
ago.
I didn't know. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like one of the dopest super groups.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I would love for them to put out something like. Was fucking Q-Tip in it?
Oh, shit.
No, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's
Have
what I was
you
thinking.
heard-
Q-Tip.
I was in the car with my dad once, and he's a big Beastie Boys fan, and he has like all their
Yeah.
old CDs. And
I
there's a
love Beastie
song
Boys.
with the Beastie Boys and Q-Tip, and it's a really good song. I was like, that's
Oh.
Q-Tip. What?
Do you know what album that is?
I think that's
Early
Is
album.
it License to Ill?
It's like green. The CD was green. I don't know if that helps.
That doesn't help at all.
Okay.
Type that
I tried.
in. Type that in.
Green CD.
Who's your favorite Beastie Boy?
Oh, Ad-Rock.
Ad-Rock?
Adderall, good choice.
Yeah, I just like his voice.
Adderall.
I think MC is probably my favorite, which I know is like the cliche thing to say now that he's dead. But
Right. Yeah, you poser.
Yeah, you poser.
How many times have you heard Brenda's got a baby?
Oh my god, actually like a few. Isn't that's the song
Yeah.
that Keisha's song is inspired by, right?
I don't know. All I know is
You don't know
Brenda-
that Kendrick song?
Yeah, no, I do, but I just didn't know that fact.
I think you're right.
That's a Tupac song. Brenda's got a baby,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, she puts it in the trash can. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Well, I think people have heard it. I don't.
I have
I
a
have not heard it.
I have a friend who's a really big Tupac fan, but I'm a really big Biggie fan, and apparently that can't happen. So I was
Can't
just
happen.
So you
Yeah.
shot her.
no, I did not.
Oh, so
How
she
many
Did not
times?
shot
shoot
you.
him.
Him.
My favorite part in Hit 'Em Up was where he's like, they shot me, but I'm still here. And I don't know what he said.
Hey, you want to see a cool picture?
And then they just,
No, I don't want to see that man's penis. I just don't want to see that.
It's
I
a really good
promise it's
picture.
appropriate,
I can't wait to
guys.
have.
Oh
Brenda
my
on the
god, I just
podcast.
saw it.
put this is the cover of the podcast.
Yeah, our friend Brendan's just got a really cool hat.
She's got
It's
his
got a
dick
nice
out.
hat. Well, he also had focus on the hat.
I just okay.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I
It's
just
just
What
it was
is-
just
what
a
is
we're talking
up
about
with
a
you?
man's fashion,
Right now.
and you're just staring at his fucking cock, like some sort of animal.
Yeah, put your animal away.
That animal.
She's been flashing.
She's flashing that animal.
all
everywhere.
unbuttoned. Yeah.
It's really, really disturbing. Come on, William. Jesus.
Danny can't handle.
I can't.
I've got like a two-parter question. Do you
Wow, I
like
can't believe
pineapples on pizza? And
Yes.
also, what's your like scariest like pregnancy scare?
My skin.
Like, what worried you the most?
I want the date and the time and the person involved.
Yes.
You don't have to do
First
Well, I
and
had just
last
started
name.
birth control, so that just messes you up already. Like as far as your functions.
Right.
What do you mean by functions?
I don't want to go into that.
Describe
you would like
your
it.
functions in detail. Blood.
Just gonna ignore him.
Blood.
So I don't know, just spotting and whatnot, shorter times.
classic.
Just
Right. Right.
Yeah.
being nauseous, but that's just because I was like making myself nauseous. So. I bought a pregnancy test at Walgreens. It was a really dignified moment in my life.
It was a dignified moment.
Yeah, I felt. Oh,
Pregnant.
maybe I didn't use that. Yeah.
You felt pregnant. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm the best. I'm fucking pregnant.
Got a baby. Yeah, but then I just didn't, and I was just like, okay, cool.
Okay.
Well,
that's good.
if you did, you could also listen to the song Brenda's song 6 more times. So you can follow the instructionnaire.
You're advertising a Tupac song.
I
Yeah, and you
wanted
just
to
said
put
the wrong title.
What was it? Brenda's got a baby.
Yeah.
Brenda.
Put it in the trash can.
So what do your parents do?
My dad is a sports reporter for Channel 4 News, and my
Really?
mom.
I just didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's the sports director, so he's the head anchor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sporty Ball Mouton. You never
Yeah.
heard of him?
Sporty ball Mouton.
Yeah, that's what they call
Yeah,
him.
Sporty Ball Mouton.
You're
He's a-
fucking with me.
He's a pretty
That's
cool
him,
lad.
dude. Channel 4.
You know how to spell
Sporty Ball
Mouton.
You're
Mouton,
so
Sporty Ball
full
Center.
of shit. I don't believe you.
Eyewitness
Fucking
news.
look it up, dude.
Bro, just Google Sporty Ball Mouton.
Sporty Ball Mouton.
I don't know what you're gonna find.
And you can probably
He has a segment called Slapping Around That Leather.
Here's the deal. New Orleans is the kind of place where Sporty Ball Mouton would be a real anchor.
That just would be.
He's on News with a Twist.
No,
Yes.
fuck that show.
You know that new little twist?
And my mother is a 7th grade English teacher.
She's in 7th grade.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's teaching? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Very
Hey, you
progressive
can be
family.
anything you want.
I
in
know,
this
yeah.
country.
Ken, let's talk about what you want to be, though.
Oh, I
What do
want
you
to
wanna
be
be?
so many things.
Oh, no.
You ever read the book Metamorphosis?
I have actually. There's an interesting time in my life when.
All right, so what do you want to be
Okay.
when
What do you
Yeah,
want to be when you
thanks.
grow up?
Cut that out. Real quick.
If you want to talk about Metamorphosis, you can.
What the question
And
would you
then,
like me to
no,
answer?
I actually do. I'm interested to hear your response to
Well,
that.
there was actually a roach problem in my bathroom. At the time, I was reading Metamorphosis, and it was
God.
just really trippy because I was like, "Whoa," you know. There's, I thought I was just gonna wake up as a roach. And it was just a, you know how that happens.
Sometimes you just
It was
wake
just
up,
really
you're a
intense.
roach.
I'm glad I let that bit out.
Yeah.
All right, now
good.
tell us about what you want to be when you grow up.
Well, I've always wanted to direct movies.
Oh.
I've always wanted to write. Writing was the first thing I got into, and then directing movies just seemed cool because I've just always watched movies.
Right.
And then I got into acting in like 6th grade, and I love acting. So any way that I can do those 3 things, and I'm cool.
So you did theater in
I did theater from 6th to 12th grade.
what performances were you in? I'm gonna pretend like I don't know the answer because this is a podcast.
I was in. I've actually played a prostitute a couple of times.
Oh,
Wow.
We know.
interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
I could assume.
I was in Midsummer Night's Dream.
that.
Oh, Shakespeare.
I was one of the.
You're
I
the
was,
short one.
Yeah, sure.
The one with the
No,
ass
no,
face?
that's from that show.
You were ass face?
What is her name? Though she is but tiny.
Oh,
she
that
is
was not
fierce.
me. That was
Oh.
my first play in drama club. So I was one of the mechanicals. I was Francis Flute. I played a lot of physical comedy is my thing. I was in we did the female version of The Odd Couple, and I was the neat one, Florence.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Felix.
Hate neats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm not neat, so it was fun.
That sounds fun.
Played a lot of moms. Yeah. We did a parody of Dance Moms for a film for one of our classes,
What was it
and
called?
it's called Dance Moms.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good name.
Original.
That was real fun. We did a children's play that was really trippy. It was called Still Life with Iris.
How many?
It was
Holy
Iris.
shit!
Yeah. What?
I thought I was the only person who'd heard of that show.
Yeah, I was Iris. It was great. It was really fun because it was
That
more
show
straight
is
character.
Garbage.
You don't like it?
Oh
my
no,
God.
it's so bad.
Is it about eyes?
It's about this girl who like lives in a world where like everybody has a job, but it manifests
Like a
from
rainmaker?
their imagination.
No, like the people make rain and like people put the
Gotcha.
moon in the sky.
And there's a guy who like paints the flowers and
Wow.
it's pretty bonkers.
Pretty trippy.
Yeah, it's very trippy.
And
I liked it.
she
Mozart's
meets,
in
yeah,
it.
she meets a young
Mozart's in it.
Mozart.
And Annabelle Lee is a character.
Yeah, and they go on a boat adventure.
Well, the character Iris gets kidnapped, and because
Yeah.
she's the perfect kid, and then
Yep.
the place that she gets
It's-
kidnapped, people only have one of everything because they have the best. So like she has like one shoe and like one ribbon in her
Wow.
hair, and she's just like they wipe her memory too, so she gets kidnapped and her memory gets erased,
Shit.
and then she has to try to figure out how to get back home, and then she like finds her dad, and she's like, wow,
Damn.
It's
you are.
such a fucking weird show.
yeah, it was fun.
Interesting. I gotta look that one up.
Yeah,
It's not
I
good.
gotta look that one up.
So that was a kid's play.
yeah.
How many kids did you play with?
Oh.
You don't have to answer that.
I actually used to work with kids.
Yeah,
Like
that's
to
the
play
best
with
answer.
them.
like at
yeah.
the plant.
I worked at a place that taught them how to cook. It was like a
Gonna
cooking
manufacture
school for
kids.
kids.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're
nice of
cooking
you.
kids?
Yeah.
Was it like voluntarily?
Yeah.
Oh
Were they
no,
voluntarily
it
being
was a
cooked?
job. I hosted birthday parties. Yeah, we
Oh,
would
cool,
cook them. We'd
cool.
cook the birthday kid.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. That's really
good.
nice. Yeah. Interesting.
They're pretty chewy. That's not that exciting.
You like eating kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I'm still stuck on that whole sporty ball Mouton thing.
Should we make her eat bread or peppers?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do bread.
Okay. Here's
You ever
a
had pepper
Yeah,
bread?
in the
No.
meantime,
Pepper
I'll have one
bread.
with you.
I'll
I
be
just
back.
don't want to eat a pepper.
Ready? We're
That's
just
just
gonna do
I'm just
it.
gonna hurt
I'll give you
myself.
some.
I will also have one that is in my hand.
No.
Ready?
Do we really have to do this?
Yes.
Why? What's?
We're gonna eat
A podcast. By the way, they're eating peppers. New
On
podcast.
three.
setting.
I have
Ready?
water. I'll be okay.
Yeah. All right.
She's gonna
Ready?
spit it out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Give me my water, please.
It's just.
Just eat pussy.
I should go to well.
Where'd it go?
Give me my water, please. Thank you.
Really good pepper. Wow. I'm so glad I'm eating this. With
I used to
you
eat these
guys.
on salads.
Oh,
Where are these banana peppers?
pepper bananas.
They're technically pepperoncinis.
We're making Mouton sugar bread at the moment. You guys
I'm
know
gonna
this
really
bit.
compliment this pepper.
If you, what is this? Episode 7, 8?
I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I don't know. If you don't know what sugar bread is by now, then you're obviously not a dedicated fan.
Fake
Hey,
bread.
shout out to everybody on our mailing list and our fan club.
Yeah.
We will be sending you the free decals soon.
The free decaf.
If you are interested, let me grab the email address and I'll tell you what you
yeah. Grab it. Grab that email address.
Yeah. Sorry,
Like that water.
it's just
Yeah.
I'm having trouble thinking because I just opened it up and there's a page of Brendan's penis.
Yep, see?
That's not normal.
I can show you a picture of my dad. Sporty ball Mouton.
Sporty ball Mouton.
His penis. You got sporty balls, Mouton's balls.
I really like how you were about to look that up too.
Just tell me that wouldn't happen though. Like, tell me that there's not some
Sporty ball
like here with News with a Twist, we got Sporty Ball
Sporty
Mouton.
ball
He comes
Mouton.
out, he's wearing a sport coat, but with a football pattern. He's like,
Yeah.
hey
That's
guys.
because News with the Twist is just fake.
Please eat this before it's spilled.
Oh my god, what is that?
Sugar bread.
No, I just don't. I'm not
You gotta
eating
eat it
all
like
of
a hot
this.
Oh, you gotta eat it. She loves it.
Oh, that's.
Take a bigger bite.
Take
No,
a
that
huge-
just tastes like sugar.
Yeah, it's sugar bread, you dumbass. What the fuck did you expect?
Not as much.
Come on, just
At
take
least
take
it
some
has
more
one.
It
bites.
looks like it's like bleeding.
Yeah, it's bleeding.
You can eat it from this side. Go.
You gotta get halfway through.
You gotta get halfway through it.
I'm just gonna have like an attack.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, we're gonna attack you.
Yeah, we might
No.
attack you.
No.
Get halfway through.
Get halfway through. You're almost there.
Come on.
Come on,
I need you to
Ellie.
get
I
halfway
just don't
through.
want to eat this.
Just,
Yeah,
you take a
don't have
big bite and
You
don't
signed
think
up for this
about it.
podcast.
You're right.
We saw the Craigslist ad. She loves it so much. You should see your face right now.
You can just taste the sugar, you know?
It's sugar bread.
Do y'all eat this?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I want to share a ghetto memes tweet that Daniel sent me, but this is an audio podcast.
That's fine.
It's a really good tweet.
One time I wanted a king cake, but I was at my aunt's house, and she really likes, the whole organic train,
Oh, yeah.
of people.
Organic trains?
Yeah.
Middle class white women, And all she had was this, like, Ezekiel bread, which is, like, this moist bread. And I was just craving cake. And I just, like, there was no way that I was going to obtain cake. So I grabbed some Ezekiel bread and put some sugar on it, and it was
Was it
cake.
good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was not sober at the time, so it was
okay.
delicious.
Understandable. Have a good day.
But I'm just sober now, so this is not good.
You just dismiss her.
It happens.
Out of 10, what would you rate sugar bread?
You gotta get halfway through.
Yeah, get halfway through before. Come on. You haven't fully grasped all the flavors yet,
I just have.
No, you gotta
Just one
more
flavor, and it's
around,
sugar.
all in your mouth.
One more
Oh,
big bite.
I just no.
One more big bite. Come on.
Big girl bite. You're a big girl. Big girl bite.
Just not a big girl.
You be a big girl. Yay! Oh, Emily.
Okay, out of 10.
Out of 10.
Like a 6.
Oh, that's the lowest
That's our-
sugar
No,
we've gotten.
people were hyping it up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's happening.
People been
Did
giving
Did
it.
Tyler eat this?
Yeah, he gave it an 8.
An
I already
8?
gave it an 8.
Everybody
Nick
gave it an 8.
Everyone gave it an 8. Yeah.
8.
Hey, everybody on the mailing list, we're gonna give you
An 8.
we're gonna give you stickers with sugar bread on them, and you can fill in your own rating. Email us at gavin@roosterteeth.com.
Yes, that's
and
us.
tell us what you want the rating to be for sugar bread, and we'll put it on a sticker and we will mail it to you.
Are we just going to put a number on
It's
the
getting
sticker?
better.
Yeah, well, it's gonna say it's
Cool.
like 7 out of 10.
Hold
It's got a
on.
picture.
She's about to Fantano us. She's changing her score. She said it's
Well, I'm
getting better.
seeing these grains in this bread.
It's-
I respect that. That's
How
a
many
healthy
grains?
choice.
Whole?
Yeah, they're whole.
You can't ask for a number and say whole.
Isn't that the Fantano technique?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love it.
Says I love it. Light
Some
6.
guy in my screen class had his fucking flannel on today, and I was trying to make a reference to it, but nobody knew what I was talking
His
about.
flannel?
Yeah, the
Sorry.
Fantano flannel.
Sorry.
Don't you know?
Don't know what you're
Flantano.
talking
It was
about.
the yellow flannel, and I was like, I told John
Anthony
Michael, I say,
Flannel here.
look, he wearing melon clothes, and he didn't get it. He didn't know what was happening.
That's good.
Fantano gave Lovesick a light 3.
I give Lovesick 3 lights, 3 green lights. I like it a lot.
Not
You
good.
should go
Not
What
buy
was
it.
that
good.
song
Not good. Not
that
good.
was like-
not good. Not good.
Was
Not
Andre
good, not
3000 on it? That was like,
On Love
give me
6?
the green light,
Wait, no,
ready
that's,
to go right
that's
now.
John Legend.
That's lower.
Okay.
That's right.
But was Andre 3000 on that song, or am I thinking of something
Probably.
else?
Maybe.
That
I
seems
feel like he was on
something
that
he'd be
song.
Have you seen the Key? Oh my god.
The commercial?
No, that too. But have you seen the Key and Peele Outcast skit?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Wonderful.
Have you met Key and Peele?
I've not, but I went to Second City and I took a picture by Key's.
What's Get Out? Rate Get Out out of 10. I know I interrupted you, but it's okay.
Get Out out of 10?
Here's.
I don't think they're
Can I talk about our bet?
okay.
Okay, so Mouton says that she doesn't believe Get Out is a good enough film to win the Academy Award for Best Picture.
Okay.
She says black people could never.
I just didn't say that.
I remember her saying that at lunch.
She did.
Yeah.
She said, "I've never seen a black person achieve
Oh,
something."
she didn't say the word
significant."
black person.
Oh, that's-
Oh my god!
well, there was hard R involved. It was maybe not
How
have been
dare
in
you.
person, but there was something there.
This is libel.
It was Andre 3000 on the song.
It
I'm
was?
going to listen
Yeah.
to that after the podcast because I liked his verse.
What's the hard R? I was
His
thinking
verse
of
in,
Andre.
Yeah.
It's not
What's that,
hard
Franco?
R.
Pink Matter.
Pink Matter. that is the sexiest song
That
in
is
the world, by the
one
way.
of the best songs.
Anyway,
Fuck to Pink Matter. Great
actually,
time.
It's
Emily,
the one on the
we-
Travis Scott album where he's like, there's bodies and something.
Andre 3000's on a Travis Scott album.
Yeah,
Body
he's
Count?
on-
Is it on
The
his
band
own?
Body
It's
Count?
on
Birds?
Is
Birds
it
and the shit. And
Birds
stuff.
flying the
Yeah,
McKnight.
I don't fucking know the name.
Isn't that like a
Flying to
Quavo line
McDonald's.
that he like used?
I don't
Birds in the
fucking know.
trap sing McKnight. It was a bad album.
I like it.
Oh, I like
that
it.
It
album.
was a bad album.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Travis
So
No, it
Scott.
was not.
I believe
It's a
that
good
Get
album.
Out is going to win Best Picture, and Mouton believes 3 Billboards is going to win Best Picture.
And we both could just
And
be wrong.
if you could all email Gavin@roosterteeth.com with your predictions.
What are the nominees for Best Picture?
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water,
Lady Bird.
3 Billboards, Lady Bird.
Probably Disaster Artist.
I don't think Disaster Artist got it.
I see those
like it.
water
Did it?
cakes
No.
I think
in Japan.
second guessing myself.
Oh, Phantom Thread is no, it's not.
God,
no, it's not.
Yeah, no. Also,
Did
we
y'all
still
see
didn't
that?
Phantom
Okay.
Thread. No.
Good.
Real Boys episode 2.
Yeah.
I watched a scene from the second prequel Star Wars recently, and I was like, wow, that looked bad.
The second prequel, Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Do you say it looked bad? Do you mean like it looked like it wasn't good, or it was bad CG? Okay.
Yeah, the CG was rough.
I mean, yeah.
It was early then, so
Yeah.
I got it, but I was like, wow. That's all.
I don't know. I've never seen
I
Star
think.
Wars.
Can I be honest?
No.
Okay. Can I just talk about Star Wars for a minute?
Go for it.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna know what you're talking about.
So in The Last Jedi, I understand that they wanted to use spoiler alert for anybody who gives a fucking shit about this movie.
No.
Daniel still hasn't seen it, but
I'm gonna give
should
it
give a
5.
shit.
I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Starting now. Okay. I don't know why the fuck they used Puppet Yoda. It looked like shit.
I understand why they did it.
I understand. I mean, I guess in my head, I understand why they did it, but I think
la,
that it didn't work, and they should have done it better or fixed it somehow. Because
They're
it was
like,
clear that
it's gonna look like shit, but novelty.
Yeah.
You know, like our whole thing is that we're weird and campy, and fuck it, just reuse practical Yoda.
Cut off your own dick with a fucking lightsaber.
That was 10
The
seconds.
whole
Wow.
movie was
That
bad.
was 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Just, the whole movie was
bad.
trash.
It was bad.
Nope, that
Like
was-
if you
that
like
was
The
10
Last
seconds.
Jedi,
I gave it to you.
I don't know. I mean, you're worse than Trump.
Wow.
That's a big claim.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can make some more claims if you.
Yeah, calling our fucking country Zimbabwe a shithole.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the hell?
What the fuck, Trump?
William just got malaria and Ebola.
Yeah.
And you're calling this a shit? What kind of shithole? If you think about it that way.
Darkest Hour and Dunkirk. Those are the other two.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Shape of Water, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Phantom Thread, Three Billboards, Get Out, The Post, Call Me by Your Name, and Lady Bird.
I think
maybe?
I think Get Out is going to win. But I think that it should go to either Three Billboards or Lady Bird.
I haven't seen
I think that Lady Bird should get it.
I feel like Lady Bird
I
is
am
going to get it considering the
Curious to see
climate
what
right
the
now.
reaction will be.
But
to
that's
Call
why I
Me
think
by
Get
Your
Out's
Name.
gonna get it.
Have you seen Call Me by Your Name?
Not yet.
I have not seen Call Me,
Me
by Your
neither.
Name either.
But I know that everybody who's a critic loves it.
Yeah.
Everybody who is part of the crowd believes it is a dangerous piece of
Yeah.
pro-pedophile propaganda.
Yeah.
So I don't
Which
know.
I guess I have to see it to
Yeah.
fully grasp, but I think
Because
it's
I
kinda-
think Lady
kind of a
Bird
stretch.
is a better movie than Get Out. But I also know that like the crowd is like, that's another white woman's story.
Right.
So I don't know.
I have a feeling they're
That's
going
why I
to
was
just give it to
saying
Get
Get
Out. I
Out's
think you're
gonna
right.
win.
Well, I
Danny.
usually look at the Golden Globes to kind of like cast my
I
predictions.
have no
And Billboards won Best Picture at Golden Globes.
Hollywood foreign press means nothing to me.
It doesn't mean anything. It just that's. I don't
Usually
know.
the Producers Guild I think is the one that's most in line for.
Yeah.
Oh my God, William is
William's
back
back.
from Zimbabwe.
He's
Holy
back from Zimbabwe
shit.
with a strawberry in his hand.
You know what it is.
And a pregnancy test?
It's cheese.
Oh, my vision's terrible.
Is that Baby Bell? They have it in the store?
Yeah, they've always had it.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Hey, if I
He's
eat
fully
that one,
recovered.
can I reimburse you in like 20 minutes? I'm just going to go buy more. Sick.
Yeah.
Hey, can you want to get on the mic for a minute?
How was
Just for a minute? Yeah, can you tell me how was Ebola, having Ebola in Zimbabwe?
He
'Cause
also
I know
had
that
malaria.
This is a SWEN
you
miracle,
got
ladies and
shipped
gentlemen.
back
And
to
now he's got cheese.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah. And
Did it hurt?
did it hurt?
It wasn't fun.
Why? How did you get it?
I ate a monkey.
Damn, of course you're gonna get sick, William.
That's
Can't
how
be
you get
eating
Ebola.
monkeys.
What kind of monkey?
I don't know. It was already cooked.
Where did you
You
Zimbabwe.
didn't eat raw monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you went to Zimbabwe, you ate it, you got sick, and then you came back here, and then they sent you back to Zimbabwe?
You know it.
That was our special correspondent
William, ladies and
report
gentlemen.
on Zimbabwean
Zimbabweans.
affairs.
What is these numbers?
What?
Oh, man.
Those are, yeah.
What are they?
Danny eating the cheese.
William, what do these numbers say?
You eat the red plastic.
Ooh.
Okay.
He likes that wax.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he just
does.
did.
Ooh,
Oh no.
You can't eat plastic. That's a
It's just wax.
it's wax.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't really want.
Anyway.
Fucking tell me what to do.
Come on, you can't tell Danny what to do.
You were like, first you're like, man, black people can't do anything. Now you're like,
She didn't say
man,
black
Danny
people.
can't even. Yeah,
And she didn't eat the sugar bread.
She
That's
didn't eat the sugar
just
bread.
as
I ate
racist.
This is the worst guest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm calling Sporty Ball. So
Party balls, big fuck pants. Get on the podcast.
Fuck man.
Party ball. That's your dad, right?
This is a good bit.
I can't wait to have him on
Can
the
we have him?
podcast.
Yeah, please.
Sure.
Please call your
He can
dad.
talk sports.
He probably knows Anderson Cooper. He works for
Yeah, he's met
Yeah.
Anderson Cooper.
See, I know
There we
it.
go.
I love
Connections.
Harrison Cooper.
Yeah.
Was he Anderson's gay cock?
No, he was not.
we gotta censor that one again.
Yeah. You can't say gay cuck on the podcast.
Oh.
It's just neither of those are bad words.
I know. Still
I
can't
don't
say
know. It's something about tying it in with Anderson Cooper.
it.
I don't
Because he's a gay
think. Here's the
cuck.
thing. I don't think we ever accused Anderson Cooper of being a gay cuck. I think we just assumed.
No,
Anderson
Solomon
Cooper,
called Anderson a gay cuck.
I definitely
Yeah, he
did
said
that.
that.
No, he said when Anderson Cooper got to ask him about gay cucks, and then I said, "Are we the gay cucks?" And then you said yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
So-
now I'm calling him a gay cuck.
Okay.
See,
I was trying so hard to save it.
we're never gonna have Anderson Cooper now.
Nope.
No. Probably
Well,
not.
maybe if we start like a small terrorist group.
Oh no, that is not the way
Hey,
to go.
okay, Boko Haram or Al Shabaab, Emily?
I'm not answering that.
Come on,
Come on.
Al Qaeda maybe. Come on.
Yeah,
ISIS.
I have to
yeah.
pick
How do you,
my favorite.
ISIS? Here's the thing, though.
Not
People really
favorite.
The one you
underestimate.
support the most.
I
how-
just don't support any of them.
People really, I think, are overlooking, kind of underrating how much ISIS got that social media game unlocked. They are
Dude,
changing.
they're great at
They're
it.
changing the way
They're
terrorism
modern-day
works.
terrorists.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
really are, yeah.
They are the terrorism of the 21st
I mean, they're the ones in the
century.
news.
I
You
just
seen
saw
their
a
films?
Snap story by them.
Wow, that's not good. Don't follow them on
It was in
Snap.
cooperation with Vice's Snap story.
Their films are good, you know. They're
Vice,
propaganda. No,
No,
ISIS.
High production quality, honestly.
See,
Yeah.
they know. They got kids who know what they're doing out there.
Well,
William, what is
Yeah.
what is the most like what is the biggest terrorist group in Zimbabwe?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
there.
I don't care about the terrorists. They suck.
Ooh,
Right.
controversial
Hot take.
statement.
That's yeah.
Terrorists suck.
Can't say that.
Or William,
Can't say that on this podcast.
do you think that? I don't know. It just turns into an interview about William.
Yeah. Let's just interview William now.
What's it like being a woman?
I'm a man.
well, so much for that.
Even after the whole Ebola malaria thing?
It's how they cure Ebola malaria is they just gotta cut off your penis.
Makes
Have
sense.
you met Anderson Cooper?
Did Anderson Cooper save you and return you back to America?
Nobody was there.
Oh wow.
He was in Zimbabwe.
He was in Zimbabwe.
Was McSporty Balls pants?
It's just not.
I don't think so.
You don't know?
I never met him.
It's Emily's dad. He does news with a twist and is a gay cuck.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mr. Mouton, for sponsoring this podcast.
Wow.
I know that you
Sending this
donated
to
I
a
can't
lot
have
to
them
our
listen to this.
a lot to our
Oh, they
Patreon.
can-
On a podcast.
Oh, they're gonna
They
listen
can
to it.
hear
No,
it.
they're not.
They're listening to this. We're
No.
saying.
Can I be
sending
honest
this
with
to
you?
parents. Mhm.
I consider this podcast my audition for News with a Twist.
You're definitely.
It doesn't take
Single
much to get on
time.
the show.
I'm like, I could just host that show. It is
Yeah, 'cause it's so
fun.
bad.
Yeah,
I like it. It's
pretty there.
Oh
William,
my
Yeah, it's a
God,
good show.
why?
There- no,
it's
there's
just
something-
not. You're just the only people who watch.
there's
News with
something
a
that's
twist
really
is great.
Here's the
sort
deal.
of peaceful about
Yeah.
it.
It is
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's
Here's
like
how
the
I picture it.
community,
It is
man.
so fun
Okay.
because it's just like
So
if you
fake.
took. No, I think that it's not fake.
You just hate twists.
I think
Yeah.
that it's like if you took the stupidity of the Eric Andre show and then you made it totally sincere.
Right. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's just so bad,
Yeah.
but they love that they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, we have this guy on here and he can play sax with his feet, and it's just like they think it's the coolest goddamn thing in the world, and I love that.
Y'all just wait till Jay Lavender makes an appearance on News with the Twist.
Wow.
Hey,
It's
can
gonna
I
be
get his
God,
band
pretty
camp
great.
again? What's his band camp?
You're gonna play the song.
SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com. Lovesick by Jay Lavender.
How much
is
does that
out now.
cost,
It is
Solomon?
pay what you want, actually.
it's free.
Oh, really?
It's a free mixtape. Yeah.
$75.
Yeah, no, well, you can pay $75 if you want. This is the track Love.
It's a donation button.
How do you spell love?
LUV.
Thought
yeah,
so.
on the album or just on that song?
In real life.
Grammatically.
I'm saying is if you're gonna misspell the word love, you gotta be consistent about it.
Right?
No, I don't.
Loves.
Do
Yeah.
you think birds feel love, Emily?
I don't think so. No,
What do you mean? Isn't it a chemical?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
I haven't
you know
thought about
anything
birds.
about bird
I
love?
just don't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can tell it's a very personal topic for you.
here's
All I
something.
do is fuck birds.
Oh,
Hey, what is your favorite bird, Terrace?
I
Al
gotta,
Bird or
I gotta go with the eagle because people really love
Bird
that
Ko
bird.
Haram?
oh.
Hey, Glee pedophile killed himself. Do you guys
Yeah.
feel anything?
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Is that how we
Yeah.
got into this
Damn.
topic?
Do you guys feel like anything? Like any
No, I didn't even know
sympathy?
he
Can I be
died.
honest? I
Sympathy
I-
to a pedophile.
Or, you see,
before
that's
he
was-
was a pedophile.
He wasn't.
I
he
just didn't know who
do
he
the
was.
action, you know.
yeah, same.
He
Like
watched.
I knew that he was on.
I knew he
Glee,
existed.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's not a good
but
look.
I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know anything about Corey Monteith either. So when he died, I was like, well, that's I guess sad, but I don't. I am not the person who I guess feels bad when celebrities die.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay, well,
support.
I
think-
know if Lil Wayne, if he ever dies,
I don't support the influence of suicide to escape your problems, but do I feel bad in the specific scenario? Not so much.
My question was more so, and we're about to get into like somewhat serious territory.
okay.
Do you guys think that like, you know, like why are you laughing?
No, what's happening to Daniel? I'm sorry.
Do you guys think like pedophilia and like people who have attraction to like children is something that we should
Okay,
treat
wait.
or
Yeah.
like make like
Oh, shit.
like as a mental
Swen.
disease?
Have you
or-
heard the thing about the virtuous pedophile? I was reading an article about this.
Sounds horrible.
No. It's so it's the
gotta
idea
listen.
that pedophile is the sexual attraction to children, which is different than a child molester, because a child molester is a pedophile who acts on it.
Right.
So it's just like if
Pedophile is just the urges.
right. So it's like somebody with suicidal ideation but doesn't kill themselves versus somebody who has killed themselves. It's like so there is a group of people who are attracted to children but who know that it is wrong and so they aren't doing it.
Uh-huh.
So there is, I mean, clearly he was not that. He had a bunch of, like, not even like art. It was like pictures.
Yeah.
Of children. But there was somebody who was talking about that because they were like, somebody was, tweets about like, good, we should need less pedophiles. I was like, what I think you mean is we need less child molesters. But I don't know.
So if they outlawed like pissing in girls' mouths,
Yeah.
would you be like, like this is fucked? Or this is,
The comparison.
I think that,
has been
yeah.
drawn.
if they were like this is
I
way
think that's
too
a little
vulgar
different.
and offensive, but if they treated it like child porn,
Would I stop?
because essentially it's just like a fetish, right? The attraction.
Where do you draw the line? Because as you go down certain countries, the age just
Right.
it just slowly goes down. The age of consent.
And I mean, like, also you have to consider, like, what is, like, I don't know if you guys have watched the show Big Mouth.
yeah,
Like, they just showed, like, it's art.
yeah.
But they just show kids' genitals on there. So it's like, at what point is this, like, not acceptable? I don't know. But I think that the difference is that with, like, I'm not pissing in an 8-year-old's mouth.
Somebody
I hope
take that
not.
out of context.
Quote that.
I just said I'm not. But
I know.
Quote of the day. I'm not
Quote of the
listening to
day.
an 8-year-old's mouth.
quote me please on that. Please tell everybody I'm not doing that. Yeah, there's like a child does not have like sure there's like a gray area I guess with
Right.
like the 16 to 18 range because like that in other countries, but like clearly no 12-year-old has an understanding
Right.
of consent.
Right.
Right.
So like I think that's the difference versus like
Yeah.
even some of the more fucked up fetishes, but it's like if it's two consenting adults.
Yeah, that's.
Then-
I agree with that.
I just wanted to know your hot takes. Yeah.
I do think we have to look into it more, like medically.
Yeah, I do too.
Besides just
There's a show called Top of the Lake on Hulu. It's like it's a Sundance show with Elizabeth Moss. It's directed by Jane Campion, and it's really good. And the first season is a 13-year-old gets pregnant, and they're trying to figure out. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, that's a very good show.
I'm not interested.
I will say
No, okay, you know what I meant.
13-year-old.
that's my fetish. Impregnate a 13-year-old.
You're into that.
It's okay. He's not pissing an 8-year-old.
Yeah. I will say though, I don't know about like what you're saying. Like, do we treat it? I don't know that it's at that point.
I think
yet.
they should at least go to a doctor
I
if they have urges to fuck kids.
But I
It's
think
just not okay.
I think that honestly, any like we could like everybody has like fucked up shit about them, and everybody could benefit from like figuring out why you do that.
Right.
Like there's self-examination necessary, not just when you get to the extremes. That like clearly, if you're at that point, you do need it, but even before then, you probably still need it.
I feel like it's like that with serial killers too. Like I'm sure people have like fantasies, but you know,
Oh,
keep
yeah.
them in check. You know, it's all about.
Yeah.
Just
You're
need to
right,
talk
but
to
like, is it
someone.
wrong to want to kill people? But if you're not killing people,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, or is
like
it,
you're just not killing people.
or
at
you
that
just
point.
Right.
when you play
But
Halo
thinking
and you
about
let
it
it out,
doesn't-
you're like, fine.
Yeah.
No, that's an argument.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
No,
right.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then people like say, because you know, as you age, like as you go through life, you're usually attracted to people the same age as you are.
Yeah.
Like as you're a kindergartner,
Right.
you're attracted to kindergartners.
But if
and
you
as
just stay at the
age-
kindergarten level, that's not
Exact-
good.
You're right,
okay.
but like,
Yeah. And is it developmental?
yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant. Is
yeah.
it like mentally something that can change? You know,
Right.
that can stop there.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know much about.
I just found
I
it
feel-
interesting, like once the news broke, like on Twitter, the first thing I saw on Twitter with like a shit ton of like retweets or whatever, it was like yeah, he killed himself, and then like gifs of like people laughing and celebrating. Like, hold on
Yeah.
a minute,
I
like
think
I know
that's
what he
fucked
did
up.
is fucked, but
But what I was
maybe
gonna
we shouldn't,
Oh, sorry.
you know, pinning them as like monsters. That's definitely not going to help anything.
Yeah. But what I was going to say
I'm not in a pedophile side.
yeah. Well, what I was going to say about the virtuous pedophile thing that I thought was interesting is somebody was like, said what you said, like, why don't they get help? And then they're like, and what? Admit I'm a pedophile?
Yeah.
Right.
To like,
right.
and then immediately, even if I have not committed a crime, if you admit to it, then you will be placed on like a government thing. You will become a sex offender. Because in the world of therapy, there is like patient discretion, but it's the same with suicidal things. Like if you're like, I'm going to kill myself, your therapist has to do something because you are
Yeah.
putting yourself or others in harm. So the same with a pedophile. It's like if you're like, if you go to a therapist and like, look, I need help because I'm attracted to kids, they have to report that.
Right.
So then when does that become stigmatized when you're trying to get help? It's like, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting dilemma.
Well, I guess we know who's on next Guestcast. Gotta
Yeah.
find a pedophile.
We're getting whatever the guy's name, the dead guy.
They're about to say
Resurrect.
oh man, get the dead guy. Yeah.
We're just gonna prop him up in the seat.
It's not getting better.
It's not getting any better.
See, it's getting better. It's getting better all the time.
Emily, I am enamored by your sense of fashion. I think
Really?
it's,
Oh,
I told
wow.
you are a top 5 fashion. I actually have a list.
Top 3.
You're not
You're
though.
not, dude.
You're
Keep
just not.
saying that.
You just keep wearing the same shirt from your high school every
It's
time.
a good high school.
It's just not.
You're very fashionable.
Thank you. I try.
Can you speak on your, what you're wearing right
What I'm
now?
wearing right now,
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Okay, so if any of you are in Mandeville for whatever reason, the Goodwill there is fantastic because it's a bunch of rich people who wear something once and then donate it. So I'm wearing a Ralph Lauren. I get a lot of Ralph Lauren and Banana Republic stuff from there
Do you
for
feel
like
bad
$3.
taking all the good clothes from the actual poor people?
Well, it's Mandeville, so there's
Exactly.
not that many.
I just
wanted
so
to- I just
I'm like
wanted to-
poor,
It's
and
all
I'm
over
actually
here.
kind of poor in Mandeville.
I just
There you
wanted
go.
to
They
attack.
put them all on like a log flume and they push them across the lake.
Say help.
But yeah, I'm a big Goodwill person. I just like the whole idea of reusing clothes. I think that should be
I
implemented
don't think
more.
we should reuse anything.
Well, that's just
I just saw it.
just wasteful.
Yeah.
I'm just an American.
I love when
What?
trash goes into the ocean.
Yeah,
Okay.
killing all the fish.
How do you feel about fish? Do you like fish?
I love fish.
Well, I'm saying like to eat.
Do you
Yeah,
think fish
I love
Okay.
fish.
feel
I'm a big
love?
fish
Do
fan.
fish feel love? What about the big fish?
That's a great album though.
No love theory there?
No love theory.
No love theory.
Oh, what am I doing?
No love theory would be a
No
good
Love
album
Theory.
name.
Who's your favorite fish terrorist? Crustaceus?
Have you seen that video where that guy gets a blowjob from a fish he caught in
No.
the lake? It's
Why do
crazy.
you watch that?
Hey, can we go
It's on
noodling?
Twitter.
Can we bring Mouton noodling with us?
Who
What's
jacked off with
noodling?
a frog?
There was the,
Wait, hold on.
the
I'm sorry, but a
McChicken one.
woman would
had-
never
Like
do
to a
that.
frog or using a frog?
Using a frog.
Oh my God.
Somebody open the frog's mouth. And
Yeah, Twitter. There's been Hot Pocket, Frog, McChicken, Fish. I'm pretty sure that's all I got.
That's
off the top of my
horrible.
head.
Yeah.
Okay, but like McChicken and like a
Big
Hot
Chicken was
Pocket
so fun.
aren't fucking.
I was like, who's fucking a
Hey, check out our last
McChicken right
podcast.
now?
We got pizza on there too.
I'll have a good
Can
time.
we make that a thing?
What?
Like for the channel?
Me fucking a pizza? No.
Like
you can't
audio
film
recording?
that.
Hey,
Fucking a
subscribe
pizza?
to SWEN on Pornhub. We're starting
Oh.
a channel there for our premium content. Everybody on the mailing list, you're gonna get
Premium.
password.
You know how many views we get? It was like, yeah, man fucks
Fucking nuts.
pizza.
Fuck pizza.
People are like, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Lo-fi producer fucks pizza.
You say, listen to my new album.
Pitchfork
Jay Lavender
headline.
fucks
Jay Lav fucks a pizza.
Say it has to be music
Do
video.
it for the culture.
Music video
Do
for
it
Pink
for the-
Molly.
He said it was for the culture.
Music video for Pink Molly. You fuck a pizza.
Plot twist.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Go listen to Lovesick by Jay Lavender. SolomonJupiter.bandcamp.com.
Can you play some
Out
What's
more?
now.
my favorite track? I'm glad you asked.
Let's do that. What's your favorite track, Danny?
Probably you. I think I've been listening to you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really don't know the names that well. I
Me
just kind
neither.
of listen.
That other
I
one.
need to sit down and listen to
the
it.
Samurai Cop one's pretty good.
Which one?
The Samurai Cop.
Oh, Date Night. Yeah. Date Night has the most plays. Everybody seems to really fuck with Date Night.
Yeah.
Emily hasn't listened to it because she doesn't care about me.
I listened to it
It's
that
totally
night.
fine.
I'm trying to prepare for our music podcast. So
Oh, gotcha.
I've been
gotcha.
listening to Culture too. I've been doing that for you, Solomon. Do you know
For the
how hard
culture.
that was?
For the culture.
If you think that your music podcast isn't just going to become Solomon pimping his own fucking mixtape
No,
every
really?
10 minutes,
Oh.
you're dead wrong.
That's okay. I'll have something to pimp eventually.
Eventually.
We're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
William's going to be he's going to be which one's the gay one in Brockhampton?
Kevin Abstract.
Kevin.
McSporty balls. Fuck.
Yeah.
40s balls. Chief Keef, yeah.
We're getting Mouton's dad on this fucking mixtape.
Mouton's dad, the
On the
newest member of
mixtape or the
Brockhampton.
podcast?
Oh, on the mixtape.
On the mixtape.
I just came in nigga head.
I'm a gay cuck. I'm here to not fuck.
I say, damn, Emily's dad. Just
It's wild. You just
Cooper,
came
fuck
in.
me in the poop.
It's the worst. God.
This is horrible.
This new Brockhampton album is really great.
Insane.
They really saturated
So
the
their
game.
Converse line
I
they
did,
got out?
yeah.
I know all these celebrities are making Converse, and
This
then
van's fucked up.
what did they do?
Nah, that's a Tyler line. And I ain't got time.
Oh.
Conversation with Converse finalized because van's fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love
So people are working with
If I
Converse
can
now.
comment on that, Vans is doing a lot of weird shit
What do you mean?
that I'm not about.
What, like the Charlie Brown? You didn't like that line?
No. It actually has nothing to do with the collab lines. It has everything to do with materials. Like, this is the third pair of Vans I bought in a row where the arches are fucked up.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I've just
okay,
had these
interesting.
Vans for like 4 years.
I have.
I don't wear
So,
skater
fuck
shoes
you.
because I don't skate.
It's,
Me neither.
You don't have
You gotta
to.
do it for the culture.
You could just wear them. 'cause
I've
they
always
look
wanted
nice.
to learn how to skate, but
I can
just
teach you how
never
to
did.
skate. I got a board.
I'm just clumsy.
It's
It's okay. I've seen her.
fine.
She is clumsy.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't teach you how to skate
We
then.
could try.
We can attempt.
We're just at an hour and 6 minutes now.
Oh, great podcast. Really
Do
good.
we have anything else we want to subject
You want to
her
go back to pedophilia?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Always.
have anything to say.
Okay.
I just wanted to say
Yeah, I
that.
tried
Do
to
you
read
want to
the lead.
snort
Didn't
some
work.
special seasoning?
No.
This wax looks
This-
so good. I want to bite into it.
Do it.
It's like a
That's
fruit
not a
basket.
You
euphemism,
love
by
sick
the way.
for that wax?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you know
it
it is.
even says by Papa John's. Hey, actually, how do you guys feel about that real quick? Because we
Papa
talked about
John's?
this before.
The
That he's
Higgs boson?
he's gone.
Yeah, they got rid of
Yeah.
him. He kept talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said too
Oh, I
much
thought you were about to
shit.
say
It
he
only
was a
took him
pedophile.
like 40 years.
I think they were like in a moral dilemma. They were like, "It's his name.
Yeah.
They're
Papa.
like, get out of
Papa.
here, though."
Yeah, first name Papa, last name
Can you
Juan.
imagine him getting voted off his own committee? And he's just like, "Damn,
Fuck.
Did he? I
that's
thought he
just me.
resigned.
I don't know. I'm sure they
I
told
didn't even
him
know
to,
he was
though,
gone.
you
Yeah,
know?
he's
I'm out of
gone.
the loop with
Yeah,
Papa
he's just
John's
gone.
media.
William,
Yeah.
will you still buy Papa John's now that Papa John is gone?
Fuck that.
Yeah, I did. I bought Papa John's pizza.
Okay, well, there you go.
There you go.
William
That's-
supports Nazis.
William said
Look,
he.
Wow.
William, here's the deal.
Wait, what?
If there is, if there's ever a moral dilemma in the group, I just always ask William what to do.
That's very fair.
I mean, I hired him because he came out and supported. Well, he didn't come out and support. He was. What's the word like if you get mad at somebody like that? The NFL players that
Mad,
What would you call it? Like condemned?
angry.
Yeah, he ranted about it, and so Papa John's did it as a PR move.
Oh, I
to
didn't
what's
know
it
that
called
happened.
to not lose customers. So it's not like Papa John's is pro racism. Papa John's is more equality. That's what it's about.
Wait, what were his comments
He's
about?
like, I hate him.
He said that
He said that.
it was basically some like all the NFL players need to stop kneeling for the anthem because it's affecting the pizza sales and it's like affecting me monetarily wise. Basically, that's what
He said he wants to put the NFL players in his pizzas, and they didn't want that to happen because people don't cook well in an oven.
You're right.
Designed for pizzas.
Yeah, he's gonna eat JJ Watt.
Does anybody have a problem with that?
No, I'm okay with that.
totally
I
all
did
right.
tell you that I met JJ Watt, and I'm still fine with you being eaten. Like, I don't care. Okay.
Yeah, we should probably wrap it
Yeah,
up.
all right. So, Mouton, thank you so much for lecturing us.
You've been a great guest.
And, giving us a little insight into Black History Month.
Yeah.
Because I think that, I'll be honest, I didn't realize I wasn't black until after that.
Exactly.
And I was like, now I get it, because I just never cared about black.
Shout out
I'm
to
glad
Nick.
you came and informed us. The blackface was a little excessive, though. You could have done without
Yeah,
that.
you could have done that.
I thought I
without-
had the 88. Is that over
No,
the
you still
blackface?
have
Okay.
that.
Yeah, no, it's in
blackface.
white. The 88
Yeah.
part's in white.
As it
which
should
is
be.
Like, it's like in white out.
And she's wearing the Chinese gowns.
Yeah, she's wearing a kimono. Wait, that's Japanese.
Yeah.
Wow, Danny.
Fuck y'all.
You're like on Emily's
up.
level now.
Yeah.
Oh,
really.
man. Alt-right comic. Follow me. I got a new Twitter. At McGill, McGill, McGill for real, FORREAL,
That's
at
how you
McGill
spell?
for real. This is for real. It's my
Wow.
comedy Twitter.
Okay.
I tweet.
Guns.
Yeah, I tweet guns.
He
Pedophiles.
tweets guns.
ASCII art of guns only. It's my entire Twitter.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
Google that video. That got
Okay,
fucking
Solomon,
that fish.
do you have anywhere we can find you?
No.
Really? Not solomonjupiter.bandcamp.com?
What's
What's
that?
that?
Okay. Daniel?
At Help I'm Joking on Twitter. That's it.
Mouton, you got anywhere that we want to follow you?
No, I don't have social media.
Oh, okay.
The album Lovesick by Jay Lavender is available now at solomonjupiter.bandcamp.com. Go listen to it. 14 tracks long. It's my
Donate.
first,
Donate to this guy.
Donate, yeah, it's pay what you want. It's very good. I've been getting a lot of positive
Do you
reception.
want to fuck me?
Do you want to fuck me? Send me a message, and I'll be sure to block you. Thank you for listening
Send me
to
a message about how much
Lovesick
you want
by
to
Jay
fuck
Lavender.
Solomon, and I will retweet it.
That song Wet Dreams by J. Cole.
No, we're not talking about that.
That
We're talking
was
about
Anderson
Lovesick
Cooper.
by Jay Lavender.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a very good,
That makes
very
sense.
good
Are you lovesick
mixtape.
over Anderson Cooper?
Have you ever seen Mixed Sporty Balls, Mouton?
Do you think about mixed sporty balls might be a McDonald's menu item?
I'd order it.
Yeah, when the Super Bowl comes
Can I
around.
get a mixed sporty balls, please? All right, you guys done?
Yeah, I'm
We're ready?
done.
All
Can
right,
I get a
Swen.
Dick too?
Swen.
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 Swen by Lovesick
Swen.
on Swen.
Lovesick.
Swen!
Solomonjupiter.bandcamp.com.